Concern for parents who call it unsafe because of its floor-to-ceiling glass design. Keely Arthur was at a meeting discussing that plan tonight and shares why one parent says if it's built with the current design, she won't send her son there.
These concerns really started to gain momentum after the Parkland shooting in Florida. And now tonight, parents want to hear from officials on how they plan to keep their kids safe.
My son's safety is number one.
At first, Aaron Quinn was in support of a new Verona high school, voting yes on an April 2017 ballot, greenlighting a $181 million building.
With it being one of the most expensive school referendums in Wisconsin state history, I would expect that safety would be one of the first concerns.
But she says seeing the 3D renderings of it proved her wrong.
I was pretty astonished at how much glass, interior and exterior.
Finding it so unsafe, she doesn't want her son, now 9 years old, to go there in the future.
And if the high school is created as it currently is, there is no way I feel safe with my son going to that school.
The school board doesn't want anything like that to happen.
Visible and physical access to some of those rooms is taken away.
They held a community meeting Thursday touching on their 50-point security plan and say following the Parkland shooting, they contacted their architect to make sure safety improvements were put in, including adding some bulletproof glass.
We directed our architects to review the amount of glass, location, the type, particularly in the interior, and tasked him with coming up with some creative alternatives.
Board President Noah Roberts says right behind safety is the importance of a good mood and productivity.
The goal for us is to balance safety and those design principles, which include a lot of daylight, which study after study shows that that's great for learning.
He says there likely won't be any significant changes to the design, but Quinn is holding out hope, she says, for something better.
There is a chance now that they could build one of the safest schools in the country and be a blueprint for other schools to come.
The construction should begin sometime in the next few weeks, weather permitting, and the school will officially open in 2020. At Badger Ridge Middle School in Verona, Keely Arthur, WISC News 3.
And the new school is set to house more than 2,200 students. Police and parents